Alright. Here we go. Trying this one more time. Gonna try it if I can do VATS in here. Alright. So, let's go ahead. We'll start the pre-flight events. We're doing the Legacy Shuttle. Matter of fact, yeah, let me just get this kicked here. Domestic, no crew change. Alright, so here we are. This bird was in DC. Actually, it was at this gate yesterday, to be honest with you. I don't know why this one says JetBlue, but I flew out of DC C-24 yesterday, right down here on E-190, 184 JB, which the Wi-Fi was working, so I had ATC the whole time. Had a riot of a pilot, Adam something or other. He was like, oh yeah, these beautiful flight attendants will take care of you, and the one on the front's this one, and that's why she knows I'm smart. That's why she's dating me. So it was kind of funny. It was good. It was a good flight home. A little bumpy with that system blowing through yesterday. But let's go ahead and get started. Overhead first. Nav to align. Controls auto. Captain only. He's going to do that. I'm going to do this. We got lights here. Check 6 lights. 3, 4, 5, 6 lights. Good to go. And clear status. Alright. Let's go ahead. We'll get down into the details. 23rd of March to 19th of April. We're good there. So let's go ahead. We'll go into the ATSU. Initialize. Initialize the data request. Actually, should have loaded a little more fuel into this thing. Let's do. Actually, let's just load 10K. We can do that way. He's on flight plan. There we go. So quick flight today, up and down, 21,000 feet.
Fire test.
So loading about 11,000. We'll do that via GSX. The GSX boarding and catering services have been a little hinky in P3D as of late. I think it's since... Oh, that's right, I don't have a fucking chase plan for this. Let me see something here. I'm going to do this one, I guess. There we go, that's all about. Come over here, apply to the load sheet, accept 136.6, which plenty of room. Let's see if there's any VATSIM. I can't believe nobody's on today. It's a Sunday. Like, what are people doing? Can we get some air traffic control? JFK is on, but we're going to LaGuardia. All right. Anyways, it's a little funny view. I don't know. Anyways, a little bit different. All right. Those are up. Those are up. So fuel's on the way. Actually, we need to get catering. Oh, there's an update for these two. I forgot about that. Go ahead and request catering. They use, I believe they use Gate Gourmet here in DC. I have to pay attention to that. Right. All right. So let's get into the box. Idle. We need to turn this down. One of the low-key best features of the FS Labs is the ability to have this work on VATSIM. I'm going to go ahead and
catering vehicles are on their way.
Anyways. Sure, stable channel. Let's go.
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
See, this is like MSFS stuff. What the hell's going on? Here we go. Alright, so this is American Airlines 2119. It's an A319, and the SELCAL code is Charlie Delta Lima Sierra. Are you fucking serious right now? Where is this guy?
I'm out for the walk around.
Bet you that's this guy, right? Nope. LaGuardia arrivals. Who the fuck is he? He's on the ground right now. God damn it. Just took off. Well, I guess we're not having VATSIM. God damn, just took off. If I didn't have to reset this thing. And the problem is now I can't change the flight number if I'm going to have CPDLC. What are they doing? A group flight or something? What is this nonsense? MD-88.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Alright, now I gotta figure out another call sign. I can't. I don't. I just can't. Yeah, 2153 will be fine. That's what I usually fly. Go ahead and load the flight plan, and you'll see the off blocks time, right? It was supposed to be, we're going to go 1740. 21,000. So, come down here, let's punch up 2200 on OC. Turn that down a bit. Let the doors open, refueling, so taking fuel. Alright, so in it, let's go back to the release. Briefing preview, there we go. So the trope for us, climb out, is going to be 383. 210. If it's bumpy, we'll go up 230. So it's DCA, the ATIS right now. It's blowing pretty good in New York, but they're landing 22. DCA is departing 1. So going up runway 1, Doctor 5 over to AGUARD. Insert. And we'll throw this into plan. We'll step through that. Dogue, rise, Dr. AGUARD. LaGuardia, we're going to do Corey 4. ILS-22, I believe. I'll get the chat up in just a minute, guys. 280 at 16, gusting 20. Departing, yep, ILS-22. I don't know what kind of vectors they give off the Corey 4 here. AGUARD. Insert. Clear. Get the windows. Robbinsville, Texas, Proud. Let's swing around to Yeoman, Greco. So let's step the flight plan now. Airport, airport, airport. There we go. Alright. So stepping the flight plan. Coming out, it'll be left turn direct Revgi. Off the intercept, I think it's course 331. Rise, Dr. AGUARD, speak. No, come on the arrival. Proud, and then I think they shoot them like, look at this like this, right? I think coming off Proud, they'll drop them at Proud. I believe they shoot them like on like a 0, like maybe a 060, something this way, right? 060, 070, and right on in this way. Or actually, you know what? They'll probably actually give us up the river. I didn't even think of that. They'll give us, you know, so they'll break us out up the river, down. So, and if we can, I think the visibility is good. Yeah, plenty of, few at 5,000. So if we drop down to 3,000 over the river, we should be all right to swing around for Yeoman. So that'll be our plan for that. Actually, I don't do that yet. Let's take a look at the departure charts. So it's the Doctor 5. I believe it's to 5,000. It is indeed 5,000. I was there. Radnavs. So we are going to go to Baltimore if anything happens. Baltimore. Run diaphragms, D-I-F-R-I. Back to the init. Take a look at the load sheet. You can actually do this. Request. Come over here. Blue's being a naughty boy. And the dispatch release. So, I need a load sheet. Not that, not that, that. Acorns, load sheet. 120.7. And 31.0. Fuel and tanks is 16.4. And if we look at the release, so it's 4.0 on the burn, we're looking at 3.8. No reserve. No route reserve, excuse me, that's flag ops. Giving us 35 minutes in case we gotta go around. Reserves 3.3 for 45 minutes. Alternate's going to be 4.8 coming back to Dulles, I guess. I don't know why they did that. Should have put it at Baltimore or Philly even. Taxi out is going to be 400, so that's good to go. Wind data uplink, so this might change the numbers a little bit. And we're supposed to arrive at 11.9, and they do kind of tanker these shuttle flights a little bit. Let's go ahead and get down to boarding.
I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
So I'm going to do this. This. We'll put his flight director on as he sits down. What they do is they leave that at 101 to know that they haven't computed their numbers yet. In fact, let's go ahead and run the takeoff numbers now. KDCA. That's going to be on. Actually, the plane I was on yesterday, the 190, we picked up a little ice on the way, so it's nice and warm in DC. So anti-ice off, dry runway. It's going to be runway 1 full length. Calculating, should be no problem here. Maybe a flap 2. Flap 3, flex in 64, 26, 27, 31. All right. So let's go back to the box and we'll uplink TO data and then just click it on in. Pretty late. And climb like a rocket ship.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Go for it.
Boarding requested.
Thanks.
10, good to go, good to go, good to go. The plane actually will call V1.
Crew boarding starting.
5 knots before. I don't know what the policy is for that. Are you ready for the departure briefing?
Ready.
Okay, we have an A319. Tech status is good. No MALs, no CDLs, no OBs. No TAMs have been reviewed. Takeoff info is set here. We're looking a little heavier than we were, so we're looking at 121.3. Taking off at 137. 137 even. So it's going to be 136. See it 137.0. Just do a little adjustment here, and what was the number? 29.74. 137.0. Okay, calculate one more time. Ice off. AC on. Lost a little bit of flex, so we'll come back to the perf and click that in. At 26, 27, so same numbers. We're good. We'll do...
Washington, Ronald Reagan, traffic, Delta 5 is 22, is going to be taxiing the runway.
Push back to the alley,
one
probably spot,
via
what is
Juliet.
it, spot 3?
Your crew
Spot
has
5.
boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
Block is 16,380. Come down to the ECAM. So we got 16,380 balanced, and pumps are coming on. Okay. Seatbelts are on. View. Taxi down, so we're doing flap 3, flex 62, 21, 27, 31. They call V1 5 knots before, particularly when it's 26, 27. They'll call it 5 knots before. 10, 10, 10, 10, and we're going to 21,000 feet. 23 is an option. We could do a single engine taxi, I suppose. Next page. And then sector safe. 2,100 feet until we get to Alex, then it goes. We should have no problems. 2,300 feet to the east. We gotta watch P-56A and B and not get shot down. So there's that. Radnavs are set for Baltimore. That's where we're gonna go. If we need to, copy active. Somewhere after Dogu, dog, whatever they call it, we're going to laterally revise for Baltimore, because they have longer runways there.
Washington, Ronald Reagan, traffic, Delta 522 is crossing runway 4.
Check their ATIS real quick. Not Charleston, Baltimore. Windy, visual for 3-3 left. We do 2-8. We could do 2-8. We're going to need 2-8 with a little bit of crosswind. And we'll just take the ILS into 2-8.
Hello.
Let's take a look, see what that looks like. Actually, I would say let's do it from Doctor. Secondary speed.
Reagan traffic, American 2025, taxiing to runway 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board. Please place your large bags into the overhead locker, wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat in front. These include laptops, handbags, duty-free, and loose items of clothing. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure a prompt departure, we ask that you keep the eyes clear, moving all remaining passengers.
If necessary. Alright, so that's diaphragms, right? Data, init, init A, flight, data, init A, flight plan, Radnav,
522 is lining up on runway 1 for departure.
init B, D-I-F-R-I, P, S,
Hello.
diaphragms.
Thank you.
I don't know if they've changed that recently or anything like that, but it is what it is. Any questions? Any questions?
None.
On that note, let's go ahead and fire the Apu. Fire the Apu.
Welcome aboard. How are you?
This. There we go. And let's just see, is the flap open? Flap's open. Start her up. And I do have the chat going on my phone, guys. If anybody pumps in. Oop, oop, oop. Spill on coffee. That's not good. Something with the fucking passengers here. They just don't walk in correctly. Boarding sequence never quite. I don't know what the hell happened, but anyways. Notepad anyways. So waiting on the APU. Briefing's done. We got the FCU is set. Good to go there now. One more thing. I do 280. 280 on Baltimore, just in case we get lost or something. Some things. So I'm going to start a 3-minute clock here before I put the APU bleed on. So come off. Come on, internal power now. And after 3 minutes, I'll put the bleeds on because we still have ground air.
Welcome aboard.
Go ahead and do a before start checklist. Actually, I'm gonna throw my stuff in the dryer while I
Rain traffic, American 2025 departing runway 01, northbound, Reagan.
Good evening, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Welcome on board. Please place your large bags into the overhead locker, wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat in front. These include laptops, handbags, duty-free, and loose items of clothing. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure a prompt departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board. Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure. This is a no smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
Airport 54, taxi
Cabin crew, thank you. Boarding is complete.
APU bleeds coming now. Before start checklist. Before start checklist.
Cockpit prep.
Completed.
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Signs.
On and auto.
Adheres.
Nav.
Fuel quantity.
16,300 pounds balanced.
Takeoff data.
Set.
Aero ref.
$3002 set. 3002 set.
3002 set. Electronic load sheet.
Is... Oh yeah. Sent.
Down to the line.
Alright, so we get, it's 121. 121 and 31.4. Back to perf. Run the numbers one more time. Oh, oops. Looks good. Below the line.
Windows and doors.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
Set.
Before start checklist complete.
Okay, call for push. Cabin crew, arm doors, and cross check.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
And Reagan traffic, it's Jet American 2153 pushing off Charlie 27 for spot 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good afternoon, and a very warm welcome to your flight today. My name is Norman. It's my pleasure to introduce the rest of the crew today. Working in front we have Philip, shortly in the middle is Marcus, and at the back of the cabin is Joe. We're here for your comfort, but primarily your safety. With that in mind, we'd like to take you through the safety procedures of this aircraft, an Airbus A319.
Locking gear.
It just takes 2 minutes of your time, but most importantly, your attention. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask...
Oh, there's a whole bunch of bad stuff going on here. I forgot what buttons I needed. So one should go look like this.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Thanks, it'll be a short taxi.
Thanks.
350 direct range and shut up enough for capture, please.
Exiting from editing mode. Please
Release
wait.
parking brakes.
Brakes released, clear to
Commencing
push.
push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Off the blocks at 45. Starting engine 1.
Check.
Might have just lost the APU. I accidentally hit the button. No. Mission Bravo. We have to do a crossbleed. Starting engine 2.
Check.
It's good that Tug doesn't know what it's doing.
Brakes.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Did we lose the APU? Yes, we did. Alright. So we gotta go. PU off.
Tow truck disconnected.
Master
Bypass
switch
bin
off.
removed.
Crossbleed to open.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Mission Alpha. One fuel flow, Alpha, the oil pressure. Just waiting for that bleed to shut. And there's my brother-in-law. Oh, hi, Hub. Fortunately for us, the CFMs start faster than the IAEs. If that was an IAE, it would have been big trouble. Alright, after start procedures, at idle, ignition, APU's already gone. Shut the crossbleed, pack flow to high, just cool it down a little bit. NI is not required. Starting engine 1. Starting engine 1.
Check.
There we go. After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
29.74% set. 29.7% set.
Rudder trim.
0.
After start checklist complete.
Flight control check.
Ready. Full up.
Hold on, I gotta figure out the side stick cam. I forgot my shift N, right? Yeah. There we go. What's in the way there? Oh, bag of snacks.
Receipts for departure, please.
There we go.
Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Rudder.
With you. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Hello, it's Nolan. Let's cabin secure for takeoff. Thank you.
He's gonna do his thing. Washington Reagan traffic. It's American 2153 taxiing off spot 4. We're gonna go to runway 1 via Kilo 1 and Juliet. We'll call crossing runway 4. Brake check.
Pressure 0.
Okay. The CFMs take a little more to move than the IAEs do. Clear on the left. Clear left. Clear on the left. Clear left. Clear left side.
Clear right side. Check.
Taxi light, please. Should make sure I'm on. I don't think I'm on V-Pilot. Okay, I'm good. Dulles is up somehow. Before takeoff checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. Briefing.
Confirmed.
Flap setting.
Config 3.
Config 3. V1, VR, V2, flex temp.
V1 121, VR 127, V2 131. Flexing 62 degrees.
V1, 1, 2, 1, VR, 1, 2, 7, V2, 1, 3, 1, flex temp, 6, 2 degrees, ATC.
Set.
ECAM memo.
Take off, no blue.
Down to the line.
You know what would be awesome is if, similar to ForeFlight, if we could get them to, a bunch of Southwest down there, if we could get them to integrate VATScope into this, I mean, that would be so awesome. Then you could see traffic on the runways and see who you're supposed to, you're following this traffic. That would be pretty cool, I would think. Oops, there goes my mic. Oh, hi, Hub. We're going to visit Transport Hub today. Make sure we give a big shout out to Vaughn College of Aeronautics, where Transport Hub goes. And DC traffic, it's American 2153 crossing runway 4 on Juliet. Clear left side. Clear left.
Clear right side. Check.
Let's scoot. Below the line.
Takeoff runway.
01 confirmed.
Confirmed. Cabin crew.
Advised.
TCAS.
TARA.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
PAX.
On.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
And Ronald Reagan traffic, it's American 2153, depart runway 1 on the Doctor. Lights. Ready?
Affirm.
Hi, it's Andy at L1. How can I help you?
Everybody take a seat. Here we go. Takeoff light, please. I gotta get the stops for this. Look at that, pretty much exactly 400 pounds on the taxi. Ready?
Affirm.
Takeoff.
Check. Thrust set.
Man, flex 62, SRS runway, auto thrust blue.
Checked. 100 knots.
Checks. She gusted.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up. Nav.
Checked. Gear up.
Now they say they want you to hand fly this thing because if you drift to the right, you'll get shot at, basically.
Checked.
Left turn, direct regular, contact departure. Flap 1. Flap 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
There's ye old swamp. Okay, positive speed. Thrust climb, climb. 5,000 blue.
Checked.
On the dock, they send you up to 17. S speed. I hate P3D for that. Flap 0.
Speed checked.
Watergate.
Flap 0.
Kennedy Center. I'll hand fly this to around Dogu.
Checked.
Green dot. After takeoff climb checklist. After takeoff climb checklist.
Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Packs.
On.
Down to the line.
It's 319, so I'm going to pitch for about 12 degrees. Bumpy winds up here. Somebody going north too. I'm hoping LaGuardia will be on by the time we get there. It was bumpy through here yesterday when I came out of DC. Something about the engine's not right. I think FS Labs did issue an update. Reagan traffic, American 2153. We're making the corner at Dogu on the Doctor. Last call. Reagan traffic climbing at flight level 210. Flight level 210 blue.
Checked.
You're gonna watch that speed go.
Confirm seatbelts off.
Negative.
Confirm. Clear red now.
Confirm.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened while the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes
maybe hand fly the whole damn flight.
In just a few moments, we'll commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to purchase from our selection of fresh food available today. All details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection
right about here. They'll tell you direct to
Confirm
doctor.
copy. Active to secondary.
Confirm.
We accept payments
Confirm.
in pounds, euros, most major currencies, and debit or credit cards. The correct change would be greatly appreciated. And if we could be of any further assistance, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly. Ladies and gentlemen,
First flight level is as shown. Optimum flight level is as shown. Recommended max flight level is as shown. Are you happy with our current selected flight level?
Yes.
Okay. Details of our award-winning selection of gifts, most with massive discounts. Make the most
Confirm
of your
direct doctor.
to shop and save in the comfort of your seat.
Confirm.
If you'd like to see any
Insert.
products, any
Checked.
questions, or would like to make great savings, then just ask us. We join you in the cabin shortly.
So I'm going to line up the flight directives here. Autopilot 1.
Checked.
A little bumpy through here. This is right about where you see Baltimore. So I'm used to sitting right about here on the E190s. And you come through, Baltimore's right here. You see the harbor. It's a pretty nice view, actually. Got anything in New York yet? Nothing. JFK looks like it has tower, maybe, or ground. That's very depressing. Indianapolis is on, but not. And Oceanic is on, or Shanway, or Gander. I don't know if you guys can see this. Side stick's coming off. Baltimore out here on the port side. I actually sat on this side yesterday, but it was so cloudy you couldn't see shit. I didn't see anything till we got to like further up. I could see like Cape May and stuff like that. Delaware Bay, a little bit of Delaware Bay. Like Sea Isle area. Alright, we need to start briefing the approach now. Oh, that's right. I don't have Navigraph charts here because they just issued an update for it. So let's do this. Transition set standard. Transition set standard. Below the line.
Aero ref.
Standard set.
Standard set. After takeoff, climb checklist complete.
You have control.
I have control.
So right now I am giving him control so that I can do the go heads down and do the approach briefing. So I'm going to pop up, actually do it down here. Oniatsu, and we want weather ATIS, direct ATIS, we want arrival, auto update, and send. And we might want to wait just a couple more minutes, 2 more minutes and we'll call for the weather. Let's go head back, take a look. LaGuardia's got Charlie up 290 at 13 gust and 20. And they're still using 2.2, so it's going to be interesting. 13 miles are in test mode. Not worried about that. Birds in vicinity, they're always there. Alright. So, flight plan. Okay, we'll cross product. Let's say 5,000. I'm actually gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna pull up. What the hell happened here? Why is that still outside?
Muck, Alt Star.
Checks.
Alt Cruise.
Checks. Why is that stuck like that? Okay, there we go. Well, my phone got stuck or whatever. Alright. And it's looking for the destination data, so let's go ahead and grab that. Natsu, AOC, weather, LaGuardia. Alright, and we'll enter it into the perf page. So we know the QNH 2987. Do that. Go back to the EFB. So 1751. So that's good. 15 degrees. 29.87. And it's 280 at 13. Gusting at 20. So VAP there. I'm gonna check the chart. Are you ready for the approach briefing?
Ready.
Alright, so we're going on the Corey 4 arrival into LaGuardia. Coming off of A-Guard here. Woodstown, how are we? A-Guard transition. Here we go. A-Guard, Speak, Smyrna, Skippy above flight level 190. Crossing Corey at 10,000. And then further descent. We'll try to take it up the river. That's what we'll do. We'll come off Renew or Apple and scoot it up the river, swing it around. That's usually, I think, what they do coming from this direction. Apple Proud and swing around for Yeoman. Yeoman's 3,000. ILS 22. The minimums are 212 feet. On the barrow. And then we got plenty of juice. If something goes crazy, we'd consider Newark or JFK as an option. Progress page, KLGA-22, good. Performance we just did. Fuel prediction 12.3. We're supposed to have 11.9 as per the OFP. Secondary. If something pops off, maybe we'll run into 31. We'll run RNAV X-ray 31. Set up our X-ray, and then I'm gonna take that off of Greg. No, we can't. I don't know. Whatever. We'll just set that up to be no star. Greg. All right. So if we do go around off of 22, it's gonna be the Proud. Actually, come back around on Varaz. Next page. Cat 1. It's 1900 on the glide slope. 212. It's 3 degrees down. Missed approach is straight ahead 225 LaGuardia to LaGuardia 225 radial. So I'm going to do this. 225. Out to crowd. And alternate if we have to do it. We're going to go Dulles. Runway data, let's do that. See if we have it to stop. So see that brake low factored is just longer than the runway. So we're gonna, yeah, we'll use brake low. It's a 319, we'll do auto brake low, reverse max, taxiing in, we'll be swinging around, and last sector no. Alright, excellent. And here's our top of descent. I have control. I have control.
You have control.
Any questions?
I'm good.
10,000's blue.
Checked.
Constraints are up. Thrust idle descent.
Checked.
LaGuardia area traffic. It's American 2153 descending Corey 4 to on a flight level 210 for 10. Alright. This one's a quick one, especially when you have a fix this right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrest down, and window blinds open.
Alright, I gotta take a leak real quick.
Ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers, or magazines that you do not want to take with you. The toilets are no longer in service.
Cabin crew, prepare for arrival.
said something. They said, folks, this is a short flight. Did we all use the big boy bathrooms in the terminal? These ones, they're, you know, little air lavs, like, they're okay, but wouldn't recommend it. So at any rate, here we are on the Corey 4. QNH 2987 set.
2995 set, passing 14,000.
Alright.
Checked.
Bring up the progress page below by 20 feet. Checked.
Now.
Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
ECAM status.
Is checked.
Seatbelts.
On.
Aero ref.
2987 set.
2995 set. Minimum.
212 feet set.
212 feet set. Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Then. Let's see, where will they break us off? Renew, maybe? Maybe off of Minx they'll have us swing around. Actually, this is where I could use Transport Hub's help. Him and I used to do this all the time in, what is that, Infinite Flight? Vectoring advice. I'm thinking... So I just sent them a message. Slowing up here now. He's and above 11. We're getting above the path as we're slowing up. Don't want that to happen too much. Get some boardage out. Let's go look at the oop, yeah. That doesn't help. Hey, there's the VOR. There's Robbinsville. Let's get a little smile on our face here. Should have looked up the history. Smile. You're on candid camera. No, we're way above the path, but that's okay. You know, hold 10 past Robbinsville. You don't want to go left downwind. No, I want to go right downwind up the river. I've done that. I've actually done that in real life before, Hub. Welcome back to the stream. I've done that in real life before, Hub, where you vector up the river. So let's say 8,000 now. 8,000 blue. Yeah, I'm not real sure, Hub, what they actually do, to be honest with you. Because, like I said, I know I've done it in real life before, like where they'll break you out somewhere around either Minx or Renew. And swing up the river. There's 10. We came up the river like 6,000. I'm gonna make a call coming through. Robbinsville here. Oh, yes. I didn't even think of that. Well, no, they can keep you above. You know, you can do the. Let's see. So let me see something here. So they're breaking them off, what, Proud? Yeah, that's what I initially expected. So come up, swing around, yeah, so you avoid. Yeah, they swing you up around the Sound like by Execution Rock and shit. Alright, well that's no fun, but we'll do that. And because we're in the New York terminal area, I'm going to select speed. Speed 250 blue.
Checked.
Hub, can you, alright, so that's JetBlue 2748. Okay, let's see. Do a playback on him. Playback. 334, one of my favorite. Ooh, he ducked a storm there. Look at the look at his path through the Carolinas. All right. This had to be sequencing. All right, so brought him down 22,000. Oh yeah, we'll get to see Hub's house. Hashtag Hub's house. All right, so 10,000 coming over here. And we left him at 7,000 coming over, so 7,000. 7,000 blue. Open descent. Okay, and then right up the arrival path, and then they'll break them off. It's kind of like the river visual. I mean, yeah, the river visual. Excuse me, you know what I'm saying. Expressway visual, but they're breaking them off a little sooner than that. So right over Brooklyn, we'll take a track. Yeah, 060. So just like I thought. LaGuardia area traffic, it's American 2153. We're 7.7 for 7,000. 2 miles out of Tykes. We proceeding up to Proud and vectoring around to the northeast for a left downwind for runway 22. LaGuardia traffic. So bring him around past the airport. I'm definitely not going as far up as he did, Hub. Definitely not going as far up as that guy did. Speed out. Still 35 knots of wind going there. Glasses, Jesus. That's a little bit better. Let's put up the ILS-22 on the screen. So break off, yeah, break off and Proud. Tightest I've seen is Dumbo. Let me take a look at the chart, buddy. Like Dumbo, like the Dumbo to Lund. You mean Donby? Look at the low IFR chart here. Cape it, Crail Cape it. I remember designing these plans. Remember that? Dials. Donby or Dunbo, buddy? We can fix those. Let's see. Fix info. Give me those. Hold on, you texted me, thank God. What do we got? Dunbo to Lund. D-U-N-B. I just updated the nav database too, so I don't know if those are old fixes. Oh, alright, so they really crank them tight, huh? What is Lund co-located with Greco? Explain yourself, Hub. Explain yourself, buddy. Explain yourself, my man. Alright, so I'm gonna unfix those. Out. Actually, you know what? We're going to use about 1,000. Speed, vertical speed.
New York traffic, Delta 482, and taxi number 22 right here, Romeo Delta Bravo Mike, New York traffic.
What did I said? Explain yourself, Hub. Like the Dunbo and Lund. Like is Dunbo co-located with? Watch that 10 plus 11. Good. Dunbo co-located like right next to Greco. That's a tight turn. And LaGuardia area traffic, it's American 2153 with 6.4 for 5, descending Corey Ford across Proud of 5, will vector around for the ILS-22, vector into the northeast. New York, New York. Never did get the traffic situation fixed there. Speed out. Next time DFW. Okay, buddy. New York traffic, it's JetBlue, yeah, American 2153 over Proud, taking a 070 heading for a left crosswind and then left downwind for runway 22, New York traffic. We'll be maintaining 5,000 till we're over the bay.
Alright, 2-4 clear, keep it local.
You got Kennedy traffic there. He should, unless he was landing, he should swing around to the left there. Climbing. He's inside of 10. So we'll go to 4,000. Speed, vertical speed minus 700. 4,000 blue. There's a lot of step downs coming into LaGuardia. How's this look, Hub? We'll take a look at the Volanta track a little bit afterwards. So we'd be curving around here if we were doing the expressway or RNAV X-ray, which is our backup plane. Look at that wind, dude. It should be. They shouldn't be. I don't know if they should be using 2-2, but whatever. I'm not in charge of ATC, but excuse me. Got my water. We didn't even have in-flight snack. Fail. They do have JetBlue cookies here. On point. All right, when's the turn, Hub? Look at that picture again. So they break them. Oh, okay. Yep, I got you. Dunbo into London. And then they go right to Greco, I assume, right? Yeah. So right about here, they'll turn them to like 040. Yeah. Got it. Yeah, that'll give us about a 5-mile base if we come to 040. Out. This is something that Hub and I got pretty damn good at. Oh wait, Hub's house. Hub's house is over here. On this side. Over there somewhere. There's Kennedy. Yeah, Kennedy should be right there. That's actually, it's where I'm staying right there when I'm working in New York. Right, there's a new hotel right there. Like, I think it's right here. Or is it right here? Whatever it is, it's like right in there. It's 2 seconds from Kennedy.
Delta 482 departing TC, that would be the port to depart traffic.
Yeah, we got it. We got it here. We're on point. And LaGuardia traffic, America 2153 on a left downwind. We'll be cruising into Yeoman for the ILS-22. Activate approach phase.
Approach phase activated.
Thank you. Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
LaGuardia traffic, American 1581, taxi on 5, Hotel Bravo, Holy One Zulu, A319.
Hi, it's Norman. Yeah, everything out secure for landing.
Norman's the man. So I'm going to clean up the box now. Insert.
Checked.
LaGuardia traffic, it's America 2153 left base, coming into Yeoman for 22.
Speed about, put back. That's speed 8. Off.
Still got snow in the hills. That's why I was doing the 200. Just give it another second, a few more degrees. Okay, here we go, 250 to intercept. Loc blue.
Checked.
Flap 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
As soon as I get a visual, I'm going to go ahead and fly it. Let's go 180 to Greco. Clyde Loke Blue, Cat 3
Checked.
Dual,
Checked.
AP 1+2. Do we have the side stick cam? Localive. Localizer alive.
Checked.
Lokestar.
Checked.
Glide slope alive.
Checked.
Traffic American 5081, a little bit taken 1
LaGuardia traffic, American 2153, over Yeoman, joining the ILS-22. Loke.
Checked.
I got a ticket, sir.
And on that 3-1 departure, do you need a minute or are you good to go?
We are good to go. American.
Okie dokie, buddy. We'll maintain 170 to Greco.
Over.
Glide star.
Checked.
East approach is 3000 set. Glide.
Checked.
My aircraft. Cat 1.
Checked.
$2,500. Got a traffic American 1581.
Gear down.
Shuttle landing. LaGuardia.
Gear down.
2000.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3. Passing final approach fix. 1900 feet.
Checks. Flaps full.
Speed checked. Flaps full. Ooh.
20 knot friggin' crosswind. Here we go. Flight director's off, bird on. Watch that tiger tail. Just kind of holding what we got. Stable. Landing checklist.
Checked.
Landing
1000.
checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
Auto thrust.
Speed.
Auto brake.
Low. Blue. Blue. Set and checked.
ECAM memo.
Landing, no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
Delta 2773, clear runway 2 right. Climbing through 1,800 inbound line.
LaGuardia traffic, American 2153, short final 22. Stable target, sinking 7. start low on purpose.
LaGuardia. 100 above.
100 above.
3.
Minimum.
Continue.
Checked.
Landing.
Glide.
We're on it. We're on it.
Checked.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 10, 5.
Spoilers.
Not my best work.
Reverse grain. Decel. knots.
Manual braking. Oh, hi, Hub.
Checked.
So the Hub School of Aeronautics is right over here. That's the building. It's not a very good appropriation of such. LaGuardia traffic, American 2153 vacating Yankee Alpha, I think it is. Yankee Bravo, excuse me. There's the courtyard that doesn't exist anymore. Well, actually, this piece is off of it. So we'll go lights off. Disarm the spoilers. Oh, hi, Hub.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties.
Traffic
I don't even know what gate we're supposed to go to. I gotta just kind of guess, because this is an old version. It's Druzicki LaGuardia. I don't know why you won't just update the damn thing.
Internet access may now
So 47 minutes and 42 seconds.
Please make sure
Let's
you
see.
take all your personal belongings with you.
I want the gate
Carefully in the
Bravo.
seat pocket, underneath the seat,
I want,
and in the overhead lockers. Do take care of the lockers in case anything falls out.
Now I gotta look.
Smoking is not permitted until you
I know.
reach a
Sorry for breaking the
designated
realism.
smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today.
So
Complete your journey.
maybe looking for Alpha 15, which is actually Bravo 11. Funny enough. Just don't have any American here. What am I doing? What am I doing? We need to come up to Romeo time, and they just, I don't know. It's not good. We're gonna go up to the next one. After landing checklist.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Hub, how was that landing, bud? Felt good, other than center line. I should have dipped it a little more, but felt pretty good. Comes the next guy. It's this one, right? I think so, yeah, because the Delta one was on the other side. I don't know. I can't remember. Delta's all the way down the other. I don't know. I need a new GSX profile. This is an old airport. I'm using P3D. What do you want from me? Alright. Maybe I didn't go to this one. Maybe it was the Bravo, wasn't it? Isn't there 2 for Terminal B? Or this is, theoretically, this is Terminal B, I guess, right? Taxi light off. Taxi light off. Okay, A319. More.
LaGuardia traffic, Air Canada 712, 022. LaGuardia.
Looking for 10% on the N1. Okay, that's belts and beacons.
Captain Crew, thank you very much for your hard work today. Your doors are clear to open.
Ground power.
The boarding requested.
All right, let's take a look. Let's see if we satisfied Mr. Transport Hub here with the LaGuardia approach. All right, nice 126. That was our V. That was our V app. It was 125. Our VLS was 125. So beautiful. Pitch 4, bank 1. Pretty much cross. There's a little. See, there's that little burble when we drop the flaps. Oh, sorry. Let me run one. Parking checklist.
APU bleed.
On.
Engines.
Off.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Seatbelts.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Nav logo on.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking brake and shocks.
On and in.
Parking checklist complete.
And we check one more thing here. Wheel. Not too hot. Don't need the brake fans. Although my A&P friend would probably tell me I didn't need them anyways. All right. What are we looking at? Report. Here we go. So 173. Pretty good. Happy with that. Did drift a little low there trying to catch it.
Thank you. You did a great job. Thank you for a wonderful flight.
Yeah, we were just getting pushed the whole time.
Thank you.
10 knot crosswind, so 12 knot crosswind on the landing. And you could see me fighting it there, so let me bring it in. Let's take a look at Z vector. So we know we kind of came off proud this way and then went right about here. That's when we went the other way, but we get pushed. I don't know, that looks pretty good to what Hub said to me. Let's see. We did definitely take it in a little closer than that, I think.
Thank you. Good night. Thank you.
So it looks pretty reasonable to what they're doing for LaGuardia. Where's that one? Actually, am I losing it? No, yeah, they send them up over here. I think we're a little too far this way. We should have been like maybe in this neck of the woods. But again, we had that wind coming that way. So let's take a look. See, pretty much as good as you can get there, right? Like you guys will always hear me tell, like, I want these all to meet at the same spot, preferably up here, but Like the cross on the line looks good. Autopilot came off about 8.5, 8.25, 8.5 out. You can see he's giving a little, the elevators just giving a little push down, keep it coming down, keep it coming down. Did get a little off track here, but still within, you know, within tolerance. And then pretty much bang on, drifted just a tiny bit low, then we get a little bit high. Yeah, you know, we're getting 1391, so 1,400 feet down, just by the aim point, which is at 1,500, so, or 1,000, excuse me.
Bye, thank you for a wonderful flight.
See, nothing really buoy, so straight on down. Beautiful, beautifully done. Let's take a look at Volanta track to see how that matches. Review the fly. See, we're up over Oyster Bay, Hub. So theoretically speaking,
thank you.
I maybe could have come up, and I can see why, right? Well, they're departing 31, they're coming this way. So I'm looking at the picture he gave me here. So they turn them, yeah, so we just, it's, I don't know if it was the wind, or maybe we needed to go a little further up and then cut, but we should have kind of been, can I draw on this? I don't know that I can draw on this, but basically it should have went.
Thank you, good night.
We should have been kind of like here as opposed to over Glen Cove, right? We should have been coming out like right here. A little tighter. We were like 7.5 on the base. Let's take a look at this parking job, because I think it's a good parking job. Just a teensy bit too far. That's an MD-90 parking spot. Where? 717, MD-90, 737. So theoretically, yeah, we should have been up here, but at any rate, I digress. Let's look at the landing in Volanta. Ooh, hey now. There's Rikers, we don't want to go there. It's just past the aim point. .27 G. Yeah. It is what it is. And now I get to go check my laundry, and maybe we'll go up to Boston.
Hi, hello.
Is there any air traffic control anywhere? Refreshing. Nothing. Nothing. There's nothing. What is going on? Dallas Fort Worth Center's on, Jacksonville Center's on, Havana's on, Caribbean Center's on, all the way down to Bridgetown, Barbados. San Juan 2, so you can get St. Martin. At any rate, digress some more. What's that? TARA can come off. Ground power's on. Ground air's on. That's good. That's good. The brakes are not overheating. Company message. Nope. ATIS-D now. Still 2987.
Bye-bye.
Part 3-1. Alrighty then. And he's ready to go. Everybody will be just about out. We had 11.9 coming in, so. And then 500 for the taxi, or 400 for the taxi out. So beauteous. Make sure those wheels aren't falling off now. They're good. Alrighty then. Thanks for tuning in, and of course, Hub, thank you for the vectoring advice. Appreciate you, bud. And we'll see you guys on the next stream from LaGuardia.